field goal for Racine, kickoff return for a touchdown, and then since then we've seen 2 little pooch kicks and 1 squib.
Yeah, that was a nice play there by Arlander Wade. He's a former fullback, now plays defensive line. You can tell he's got some of those running back skills on that reception and run on the kickoff.
So the Patriots will have the football first to start the second half of play. Tony Powell, the quarterback, surveying the field before he snaps the ball. And they'll hand it off. The first play from scrimmage, and bulldozing, leading with his tacklers, and an explosive first down. What a first play. Greg Barksdale hit the hole with some force.
That was nice. He allowed his blockers to lead him all the way down the field.
And I loved what he did. And he was following, I believe it was his right guard, but literally had his hand on the back of his guard like a Brahma bull, just going where his linemen were going. Nice job there. Powell looking to throw, finds an open man up towards the right side of the field. Nice job, a little slant pass, Powell. And that is going to be a first down. Forgot to see who completed the pass.
Boy, he already looked sharper on offense. Nice running play by Greg Barksdale. And then I believe that's number 88.
Yes, that was 88.
Made a nice reception, Ricardo Williams.
17-yard line, 1st and 10. Powell gets the snap, looking, fires it towards the end zone, incomplete. Penalty marker thrown, some contact between the secondary and the receivers, and we'll see if it's a holding or a pass interference. We're going to get an ineligible
undisciplined.
man.
I don't know what, it's a pass play. I don't know what you're doing downfield there.
So it's going to be an ineligible man downfield on number 75, Kyle Powell, 6'6", 330 offensive lineman, called for the man downfield.
I didn't like that play selection there. They've been doing a nice job running the ball. The fade to the outside has not been there all night. They keep trying to go to it.
It'll be 1st and 15 at the 22-yard line. 4 receivers, 2 to each side for the quarterback, Powell. As you can hear the cowbells through our crowd mic. Powell looking to throw and tried to sort of soft toss it to his running back, but it was off of his chest protector. Incomplete, 2nd and 15. Go with a toss pass that was incomplete, 2nd and 15. 13:41 to go here in the third. Just underway in the second half as the sun has set here in Racine. Trips to Powell's left with a receiver towards his right side. Gets the snap. Powell looks, fires towards the end zone, has an interception. Second interception of the day. And battle with his second interception of the day. Tried to force a pass in the end zone, did Tony Powell. And his second INT, not what you had in mind for the Patriots to start their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, it just continues the theme. Tony's been an interception throwing machine over the last 3 ball games, and it's just not, it's not been his game lately. He's got to sharpen that up.
What did you see? Did he just try to force it in? Force it in there? And then we had a defender there, so he tried to thread the needle a bit to his receiver in the end zone. And let's see what the defense can do for the Patriots. The Raiders capitalize with a score coming off of a Patriots turnover, and they go conservative to start the first drive of the third quarter for the Raiders as they hand it off to Triplett. Gets to the line of scrimmage. They're actually going to be generous and give him 2 yards. And they'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Again, a great crowd, as we mentioned, looking at the Patriots sideline. A good contingent of Patriot fans making the trip up across the border north. 13 minutes ago here in the third, so 2 minutes gone by. Johnson, the quarterback, has 4 receivers, two to each side. Triplett, the running back, gets the carry and a minimal gain on the play And a big
Nice
stop.
defense there by
That was Lorenzo
number 10,
Hurd.
Jermaine Combs. Also, Perry Sanders in the middle didn't give him much room to run. Again, third and middle distance. See if the Patriots can make a play to get off the field.
And I wouldn't say Johnson, the quarterback for the Raiders, has the strongest of arms, but tonight he's been able to make some plays throwing the football. And with 3rd and 5, you would expect a pass coming up for the Raiders. He'll go under center, the quarterback Johnson. And they will hand the football, surprisingly, to Triplett. And will he get the first down? It's going to be close as he hit the hole hard. And he is going to be significantly short of the first down, about 2 yards short. 4th and 2. And question time for the Raiders. Will they go for it or not? Remember the
This is
questionable.
a surprising decision here. Yeah, you've got to punt the ball. Defense is playing well. Tony's turning the ball over. You got to trust your defense on this. Punt the ball deep.
And we will see the kicking unit on for the Raiders. So that questionable 4th and 4 in which the Raiders threw the ball was intercepted by the Patriots.
Yeah, it's a smart decision here by the Raiders. Put the defense on the field.
Riley awaiting the return. He's positioned just near the 30-yard line, actually at the 29-yard line. We'll see what the punting unit does for the Raiders. A high punt, and it will be returned, and a quick tackle after the contact. Joski Lyman with the tackle, and it was a soft enough tackle where no turnover took place. So a bit of fortune there for the Patriots.
So 11:02 left to go here in the third quarter. Patriots do lead 16-13. Again, this offense has got to start clicking. Tony's got to make better decisions. Guys got to make plays for him. And even on that throw in the corner, yeah, it was a forced throw. The offensive players got to knock that ball away.
Right.
Give the offense another chance to make a play.
And that was coming off a drive where the ground game was working well for the Patriots. We'll see what type of strategy they do on the second drive of the second half. 11:02 to go. Patriots by 3 at 16-13. As the sun sets, the temperature certainly has cooled off with the breeze coming off the lake. Powell, last minute changes at the line of scrimmage, and a quick pass, it's incomplete. Trying to go for a receiver's screen, bobbling it at the line of scrimmage was Bryant.
Pass intended for Pascasio.
Pascasio, incomplete.
2nd and 10, Patriots.
Brings up 2nd down and 10. 10:58 to go here in the third. Pascasio, pardon me, just couldn't hold on to the football at the line. 3 receivers to Powell's right. They hand it off. Trying to chop his feet at the line of scrimmage. We'll see where the officials will mark the initial contact. They'll get positive yardage.
Got an injury for the Raiders. It's like Jarrell Bell, DB. Like he got an ankle.
I hope it's just like a rolled
He's in
ankle.
some pain. Hopefully he does get up and walk off the field on his own power.
Again, that's Jarrell Bell, number 4, injured. Training staff looking at his feet right now. Looks like his left, looks to be his right foot. He's getting up, and yeah, it looks maybe someone stepped on his ankles. He's up, jogging, he's hopping off the field a little bit. Not applying any pressure to his right foot. Hopefully it's not a severe injury as Bell heads towards the sideline. And we will get a 3rd down and 8 coming up. Official timeout, 10:47 to go in the third. On a windy night here in Racine. Official start of summer as MSFL football begins. Glad you're joining us again here on SportsTownChicago.com via our live stream on Facebook Live, along with Tyson Ross. I'm Julio Rousseau. 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Powell. 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Gets the snap, looking, fires a dart. It's complete for a first down and more at midfield, slipping on the turf. Big first down. Looks like
that's the Tony Powell throw that we're used to. Really a nice slant pattern. Gets his whole body weight into it, throws a dart, hits him right between the numbers where he can continue upfield.
Good catch by Jackson. First down for the Patriots.
No, I think actually Ricardo Williams has really stepped up, made some plays here. Number 88, newcomer to the Patriots, so it's good to see.
And a good job by Ricardo as well, up the middle making that catch. I'm certain if he didn't slip on the turf, he would have had a couple more yards on the play. They hand it off, and a good job breaking tackles at the line of scrimmage. Greg Barksdale, who I'm just impressed with. He's a running back that likes to make contact. Gets some positive yardage. 2 yards on the play, but it could have been a loss of 2. So nice job by Barksdale to gain positive yardage. Clock runs with 9:35 to go here in the third. Patriots up 16-13. Powell, 2-step drop, now rolls.
Got a free play here.
Fires, finds a man towards the sideline, passes caught, first down and more. Diving towards the 30-yard line. First down, Patriots. And as
that's
Tyson
going to be too many men on the
penalty.
field. The injured player didn't quite get off the field. He should have just dove down right in front of the official and gotten that timeout. Instead, gave the Patriots a free play. They're going to decline that penalty, take the first down yardage. John Vesvardis, number 11, on the catch.
Good catch as well by John. And Tyson was right. 12 men on the field, penalty decline. And you like seeing that too when you get the free play. You want to get a completion and a first down.
Take a shot a little bit downfield, which Tony did. He threw it more than 10 yards to John. Made a nice catch. Picked up another 5-6 yards after the catch.
First and 10 at the 30 with 9:21 to go here in the third quarter. 3-point lead for Lincoln Way. Powell surveilling the line of scrimmage, directing traffic to his running back. It's the handoff. Barksdale met at the line of scrimmage. Strong tackle by number 30, Torrey Ruffin. The defensive back, 6'2", 230. Loss of a yard.
Yeah, this is where the Patriots really need to start executing. As the field compresses for the defense, Tony's got to be even more accurate, make better decisions. Try to pick up first downs and march it in the end zone.
Second down at the 30. 2 receivers each side for Powell. Couple step drops, now he'll use his feet. Powell, soft tossed. Ooh, he led his receiver a bit too much. Like the play, trying to have the defender converge, leaving a little bit of space open for the receiver, but Powell just a little too much air on the throw.
Yeah, Tony's just not sharp yet, tonight.
The game comes in at 1,043 people. Thank you for attending this game.
That's a throw that he'd like to have back because he drew the defender towards him, gave a nice little alley to Barksdale, and he just sailed it over his head.
3rd and 10.
Another 3rd and long for the Patriots. Yeah, don't want to turn the ball over here.
And you also want to get some positive yardage to where either you can make the decision a bit easier to go for a field goal or not. So we'll see what they draw up on 3rd down. Empty backfield for Powell. 3 receivers right side, 2 to his left. Powell in the empty set. Has defense coming in, he breaks a tackle. Powell stepping in, breaks another tackle. On his feet, keeps the football, shifts towards his right, gets the first down, and it goes out of bounds. Good job by Tony Powell. Saw a big defender coming at him, stays out of bounds, but gets the first down.
Yeah, the defensive units that have played against us recently have given that up to Tony. He hasn't taken it very often because they're really playing coverage against the 4 wides and the running back. So he's got running lanes, willing to run it there to get the first down, keep the drive going.
And building some confidence as well. Each run I've noticed thus far this evening for the quarterback Tony Powell gets the first down and extends the drive for Lincoln Way, trying to tire out the Raider defense. Clock running with 8:06 to go in the third. 1st and 10 from the 14. A lot of hands on the hips on the Raiders side of the defense. Two receivers each side for Powell. Lost the snap, bobbles it, and a smart play, just diving on the football, but a loss on the play.
Again, before he's got the ball in his hand, he's trying to make the read, the throw or pass. Got to secure the ball before you make those decisions.
Loss of 5. Bring up 2nd down and 15. 17-yard line, just under 7.5 to play in the third. Now Powell with trips to his left. 3 receivers. Rolling out to his left. Powell, sharp pass. It's caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 7.
Looked like John Visvaris with another sliding catch.
Down to the 10-yard line.
And a good job by Powell rolling out, knowing where the receiver is and making that quick decision.
36.
Instead of holding on to the football, having the defense converge, or then sort of just scrambling to find something.
Opens up some alleys, too. We've got such a big offensive line. Stuff for Tony at 5'8", 5'9" to see over the top.
Another big third down, 3rd and 6. Powell, sidearm pass into the end zone. And he tried to throw into double coverage. Incomplete, and it's 4th and 6. And that positive yardage on 2nd and long helps sets up a potential short field goal attempt. We get a whistle. No, the whistles are saying that the officials are saying for the clock to. I think he made a gesture for the clock to stop. 6:37. We get a field goal attempt coming up as Alvarado on to extend a 3-point lead. Kicking it from the left hash. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Nice job by Alvarado. Rafael Alvarado, his 2nd field goal attempt of the night. And the Patriots lead 19-13 over the Racine Raiders.
Good positive drive there. Tony made some nice plays both with his arm and his feet. We'd like to get the 3rd down conversion, but the fumble on 1st down really put him behind the chains. Getting 3 points out of it, extending to a 6-point lead. Get the defense back on the field, hopefully they can get a stop.
You wouldn't say it's the best game for Powell, and it's a low-scoring affair, but you want to have games like this where sometimes things aren't clicking on all sides of the ball, maybe one player's struggling, but you still want to have a lead, and the Patriots have done that thus far.
And let's keep in mind it's very early in the season. First MSFL game. We only had one pre-league game, not with our full complement of players, and actually we still don't have our full complement of players with some guys playing arena. So it's getting timing going, getting confidence with the play calls, getting some good execution of those plays to build on for every series and every game down the road.
Now, how difficult is it with just one preseason game going from short set of practices, preseason game, and then here we are, the game 1 of the year?
It is a challenge. The thing that gets in the way of our squad is arena.
Right.
A lot of guys, especially our top end guys, play the indoor game. And that doesn't really end till the middle of June. So they don't get much, if any, practice time. So, we really don't start clicking until, much later in the season. So that's why you want to get these wins. It's really about piling up the wins early.
Alvarado's kick sails into the end zone, bounces towards the end zone. It's a touchback, and Racine will have the football 1st and 10 at the 20. With 6:33 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Alongside Tyson Ross, I'm Julio Ralseo. Again, no game next week, so we're back on the air in 2 weeks' time. We'll have the game streamed on Facebook Live.
This is where the Patriots defense should be well rested now. Had the extended break before the half, 3 and out on the previous possession. So they should be fresh and ready to get in there and make some plays.
Hope they can draw a quick 3 and out and put that tired Racine defense in. Wow! Oh my goodness! Prior to the ball snapping, a big hit, loose ball, and the officials are going to say an offsides, Tyson. Sort of a bang play there. We get an offsides on the defense. And they're going to say, I believe it was Collins who So his foot was on the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I'd like to see that on replay if possible. See if we have the angle that can see if he is actually into the neutral zone as the ball was snapped.
Read the timing to perfection.
According to the ref, he didn't. He was in the neutral zone, but boy.
1st and 5, and they'll hand it off Triplett, who springs to the outside, and a good low tackle made. Good
Again,
open
Frank Redding
field tackle.
all over the field tonight.
Another great open field tackle.
Howard
And a
Trevon
loss on,
giving up
well,
yard.
a
Second
generous
and 4.
spot on the play. There's the replay. If you could rewind that again, if we could see it in slow motion, asking you shall receive, Tyson. Right in the middle of the screen.
Boy, it looked like that was, he hit that pretty much perfect. Yeah, we're going to want to review that one after the game to see if he actually made the bang-bang play.
Good job by our crew to get that replay for us. As Johnson on the screen, it's complete. The Triplet, and another strong open field tackle. Have yourself a game, Lorenzo Hood.
Howard Triplett on the catch.
Looks like it's enough for a first down, or very close.
It's gonna
They
be
need
close.
to get to the 35, and they are about a half, not even a half yard short.
3rd and inches.
Big tackle by Hood. And that was, as we saw in that replay a few moments ago, Lorenzo Hood was the one who timed the snap.
It
In
looked
our
like
opinion, perfectly.
nearly to perfection.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see that throughout the course of the season again if Hood continues to practice that as they go for a short carry on 3rd and short. Quarterback keeper Johnson gets the quarterback sneak for the first down, but he gets up gingerly. He is limping. Not applying much pressure, looks like to his left side.
1st and 10 Raiders.
First down Raiders. As the quarterback Johnson for Racine limps his way towards the huddle.
Yeah, looks like he's going to tough it out.
But he's still impressed by Lorenzo Hood to start the drive with the big sack. Again, he was called for an offsides, but our replay showed that I think he timed it to perfection. Out of the shotgun, Johnson lobs it towards the middle of the field. It's caught. No, it's incomplete. Incomplete. It was in and out of the hands of DJ Smith.
Johnson's pass for DJ Smith falls incomplete.
Boy, he's put that one right on the money. He should have had that catch.
On the coverage.
That's Antoine Jones, number TZ. We call him TZ for short, number 27.
Here's the replay. We'll get back up that replay in just a second. But yeah, it was right on the money, too. Good pass by Johnson.
Yeah, even a little gimpy. He threw that one right where it needed to be.
Yeah, good job by our crew getting these replays up so quickly for us. One-man band on our crew tonight. Johnson throws incomplete.
Johnson's pass for DJ Smith falls
Intended for
incomplete.
DJ
Boy,
Smith.
Johnson is not wasting any time getting that ball out of his hands. He's got Patriots draped all over him. But he's throwing some nice balls. Two in a row that should have been caught. Brings up 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Raiders from their own 36. 3:46 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
See what type of pressure Lincoln Way draws up. Big thanks to Tim Helms, our director. One man banding everything tonight, getting these replays for up so quick. Big thanks. Tim, 3rd and 10. Johnson, the quarterback, stepping in, fires, lobs it up the middle, has a man wide open, diving, incomplete. And boy, that secondary.
Porous secondary, letting guys run wide open down the seams. Luckily, he just missed 3 passes in a row.
Here's the replay. And boy, it looks like the secondary bit on a receiver towards the far sideline, which led to the wide open man.
Yeah, safety is out of position on that play. Again, replays are fantastic. Tim queuing them up quick so you guys at home can see the breakdown.
Again, the help of Tyson Ross giving us the expert analysis. Much appreciated, Tyson.
Oh, what a kick.
High, towering punt. Returned by Muhammad at the 20-yard line. Sidestepping. Now makes a shimmy to his right. Still on his feet, and he is dragged down at about the 29-yard line.
Looks like we got a block in the back upfield here, so that's going to... We're going to have a on the Patriots. Again, undisciplined play 40 yards from the actual catch. Uncalled for, cost the offense 10 yards.
3:27 to go. Penalty on Jermaine number 10, Jermaine Calms, 6'2", 250, called on the penalty. And we'll see the Patriots offense once again up by 6 points, 19-13, with 3:27 to go here in the third. Here at historic Horlick Field. As Tyson mentioned at the start of the broadcast, was the home of the first Bears-Packers meeting.
Yeah, if we had I don't know if we have a program up here, but it's a good story. I think 1920s, I believe, is when the game was played here.
And to think what would have happened if Papa Bear did not lend the money to the Packers way back when.
Bears would probably have some more championships.
I think so. Maybe some quarterback help, too. At the 18-yard line, let's see if the Patriots can build some momentum on the offensive side of the ball. Man in motion for Powell, and a penalty marker thrown prior to the snap. And this play is going to be a wash. I think it's going to be on the Patriots. Barksdale, the man.
Might be offside.
Barksdale had the carry. We await the officials as they talk it over.
Looks like it might be offside, so they're giving the option to the Patriots, I believe, to take the 5-yard replay.
Look at the replay again.
It's like a free play. Yeah, it looked like they might have jumped, either lined up or jumped offside.
Yeah, yep. It's going to be on 54, lined up in the neutral zone. Thanks again, Tim, with the replay. Yeah, it's on 54 for Racine. 54, Artist Terry with the neutral zone infraction, so free 5 yards. Clock running with 3:20 to go here in the third. 19-13 Patriots in the season opener, up by 6 on the road. 3 receivers to Powell's left side, or 1 receiver to his left. Hands it off. Barksdale springing towards his right, gets the first down and more. Greg
Another nice
Barksdale.
run, Brian Piscasio.
Piscasio. Getting him and Greg mixed up simply because they're both hard-hitting running backs who are not afraid to make contact. Good hard run by Bryant. And he picks up a first down for the Patriots. Clock continues to run. 2:40 to go now here in the third. 19-13. Powell taking his time at the line, gets the snap. Sidearm throw towards the sideline. It's caught, breaking some tackles out to the 40. And a good completion on first down.
Yeah, Tony's much sharper. You can tell the ball's coming out of his hand much better. It's getting to that wide receiver in a tight spiral, giving them time to make plays. Jukes on the outside.
Here's the replay. Got a good job by that receiver on the screen. Just making one move towards his left and springing up to get about 5 yards on the play at the 41. Powell will have trips to his left. Low snap, fires, quick pass, it's complete. First down and a little bit more on the reception.
It's like Lex Jackson with a nice shoestring catch.
Lyman with the tackle there.
6 foot, 180 pounds. Jackson, another first down for the Patriots. 90 seconds to go here in the quarter.
I know you don't see it on the Horlick grass here, but he's got legit 4.4 speed. Very explosive.
I wish I had a fraction of that 4.4 speed. It's all about the strides, too. 68 seconds to go. Powell, play action, passes caught in the middle of the field. And Jackson, who caught it, maybe went about a couple of yards backwards.
Ferris with that tackle.
Ferris with the stop. We'll look at the replay.
Yeah, he's trying to make too big of a play there. Looked like he could have shot straight up field. Instead, he circled back, thinking he had some open space. And then a nice tackle, ankle tackle there.
You spoke earlier about Jackson and the way he catches the football. It's so pretty, the way he catches the football in the open field. Final seconds of the quarter, 30 seconds to go. Powell, penalty marker thrown, finds a man, completes it to Mike Brigham. And Brigham with his first grab of the night gets near the 40.
Mike Brigham with the catch. Justin Banco on a tackle, but there is a flag.
Banco
on
with
play.
a stop, penalty marker thrown. Penalty marker at the 40. Legal hands to the face is called. And it's still second down with 21 seconds to go here in the quarter. Certainly don't like to see penalties on the offensive end. You don't want to lose yardage. And now the Patriots have it at their 41-yard line. Second and 15, clock running now with 10 seconds to go. This will be the final play of the third quarter of play. We switch sides and head to the fourth. Patriots by 6. 19-13 is our score.
The Raiders 13. And with the end of that
low scoring affair in the third quarter of play, but the story was a field goal and extends the lead for the Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots had some nice drives there. One inning with an interception in the corner of the end zone, the other with a field goal. Defense really starting to settle in, make some plays. They got to clean up the back end. They got to clean up the secondary. They've had too many guys running wide open down the seams. If they can clean that up, you know, the outlook looks good for this game.
Not only that, if you can score, now you're in the fourth quarter, going up 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, that's big. That would be big for the Patriots.
Even a field goal puts them up, you know, more than one score.
Yep.